Did you know that Italy has just been named one of the top 3 most visited countries in the world for 2025? But here's the catch. Most travelers are still missing out on some of its most breathtaking spots. And no, it's not just about Rome or Venice anymore. From villages hanging off cliffs to lakes that look like paintings, Italy is full of places that don't just feel like a vacation, they feel like stepping into a dream. Whether you're a history lover, a foodie, or someone who just wants to post jaw-dropping views on your feed, Italy has a spot that will blow your mind. And in 2025, things have changed. With brand new rail lines, ecotourism boosts, and reopened hidden gems, now is the best time in years to visit. Some destinations have just added new UNESCO recognition, while others have reinvented themselves with festivals, art shows, and foodie events you won't want to miss. In this video, we're counting down the 10 best places to visit in Italy in 2025, and trust me, number 1 is going to shock you. It's not what most tourists expect, but it's the kind of place you'll brag about for years. So stick around, take notes, and by the end, you'll know exactly where to go in Italy, whether you're planning your first trip or your 10th. Number 10. Sardinia. Did you know Sardinia's waters are so clear, satellites once mistook them for swimming pools? This island isn't just another beach destination. It's a world of mystery, ancient ruins, and postcard-perfect coastlines that barely feel real. So why visit Sardinia in 2025? Because this Mediterranean gem is finally stepping into the spotlight it deserves. It's the second largest island in the Med, but it still feels untouched. Imagine exploring prehistoric stone towers called nuraghi, eating fresh seafood right on the sand, or hiking through wild mountain trails without the crowds you'd find in mainland hotpots like Amalfi or Cinque Terre. It's like Italy's best-kept secret until now. In 2025, Sardinia is pushing sustainable tourism hard. Several coastal villages have launched new eco-boat tours that let you explore marine parks without damaging coral reefs. Plus, the newly completed Arbitex Coastal Trail now links some of the island's most stunning viewpoints and secret coves by foot a dream for hikers and photographers. Pro tip: head to Sardinia between May and early July. You'll get perfect weather without the peak season traffic. Don't leave without trying colurgiones, the island's iconic stuffed pasta, or sitas, a cheesy dessert drizzled with honey. And if you're renting a car, go for a small one. The winding coastal roads are beautiful, but super narrow. Sardinia is where adventure, culture, and relaxation all meet, and in 2025, it's more accessible and inviting than ever before. Number 9. Assisi. Did you know that Assisi is one of the few towns in the world where silence actually feels sacred? Built on the slopes of Mount Subasio, this medieval gem has been drawing pilgrims, poets, and peace seekers for centuries. But in 2025, it's not just a spiritual retreat, it's also a cultural hotspot with fresh new energy. So, why visit Assisi this year? It's the birthplace of Saint Francis of Assisi, the patron saint of animals and nature. His message of peace still echoes through the streets, especially at the Basilica of San Francesco, a UNESCO World Heritage Site covered in incredible frescoes by Giotto. The town's pink stone buildings, olive groves, and hilltop views make it feel like something out of a Renaissance painting. What's new in 2025? The town has expanded its Franciscan pathways, scenic walking trails that follow St. Francis' original routes through the Umbrian countryside. Plus, the newly restored Rocca Maggiore Fortress has reopened with immersive exhibits and virtual reality views over the valley, offering one of the most unforgettable panoramas in all of Italy. Pro tip: visit in October during the Feast of St. Francis. The town lights up with events, processions, and music. For food, try Strangazzi pasta with truffles, a local favorite, or grab a fresh prosciutto sandwich from a tiny shop near Piazza del Comune. Assisi isn't just a destination, it's a feeling. Peaceful, powerful, and more alive than ever in 2025. Number 8. Lake Garda. Did you know Lake Garda was once considered a luxury escape for Roman emperors? Today, it's still one of Italy's most magical spots, but in 2025, it's also become one of the most traveler-friendly lake destinations in all of Europe. Lake Garda is the largest lake in Italy, stretching across 3 regions: Lombardy, Veneto, and Trentino Alto Adige. That means you get a mix of alpine views, Mediterranean vibes, and pastel-colored villages all in one place. It's perfect for families, couples, solo travelers, and basically anyone who wants to unwind while soaking in nature's finest. So, what makes Lake Garda special in 2025? For one, it's now more connected than ever. The new high-speed train route from Milan drops you near the lake in just over an hour. Plus, many lakeside towns have launched electric ferries to reduce pollution and give you a smoother, quieter ride across the water. Ecotourism is big here now, and it shows. Want adrenaline? Try windsurfing in Torbole. Craving romance? Stroll through the narrow streets of Sirmione, complete with a fairy tale castle and hot springs. Foodie: the lake is surrounded by vineyards, olive groves, and Michelin-starred restaurants. Pro tip: visit in late spring or early autumn, fewer crowds, stunning weather. Don't miss lemon risotto, a local specialty, and grab a scoop of gelato while walking the promenade at sunset. Lake Garda in 2025 is not just a destination, it's a perfect mix of nature, luxury, and innovation. And trust me, once you see it, you'll wonder why everyone isn't talking about it. Number 7. Milan. Did you know Milan isn't just Italy's fashion capital? It's also the country's most futuristic city. With ancient cathedrals, designer boutiques, and now cutting-edge green architecture, Milan is redefining what a European city can be in 2025. At first glance, Milan might seem all business, fast-paced, stylish, and modern. But take a closer look, and you'll find centuries of history hidden in plain sight. From the stunning Duomo di Milano to Da Vinci's The Last Supper, Milan is a masterpiece of both old and new. So what's new in 2025? First, the city's smart transformation. Milan has just launched the largest car-free urban zone in Europe, making it cleaner and easier to explore on foot or by e-bike. Plus, the iconic Bosco vertical forest is expanding with more eco-friendly buildings popping up in the Porta Nuova district, a must-see for architecture lovers. Fashion-wise, Milan still leads the world. In 2025, Milan Fashion Week has gone hybrid, mixing virtual runways with live shows that spill into public squares. It's more inclusive and immersive than ever before, and you don't need a VIP pass to feel part of it. Pro tip: visit in late September during Fashion Week or spring for perfect weather and open-air events. Be sure to try a classic Milanese risotto or grab an espresso at a rooftop cafe overlooking the cathedral. Milan is no longer just a stopover. It's a dynamic destination that proves Italy's future is just as stylish as its past. Number 6. Naples. Did you know Naples is the birthplace of pizza, but it's also sitting on top of one of Europe's most dangerous volcanoes? This southern Italian city is chaotic, passionate, and absolutely unforgettable. In 2025, it's not just a place to visit, it's a full-blown experience. Why visit Naples now? Because it's where ancient history, raw street energy, and mouth-watering food collide. One minute you're staring at Mount Vesuvius, the next you're walking into a Baroque church, and 5 minutes later, you're holding a slice of the best pizza you'll ever taste. This is the real Italy, loud, proud, and full of flavor. What's changed in 2025? Naples is shaking off its gritty reputation with a cultural renaissance. The National Archaeological Museum has unveiled new immersive exhibits from Pompeii, using 3D reconstructions to show what daily life looked like before the eruption. The city has also added new routes on the Napoli Art Metro, turning subway stations into underground art galleries. And here's a huge win for travelers. Naples now has direct ferry links to the Amalfi Coast and Capri, making it an even better base for southern Italy adventures. Pro tip: go in April or early May, fewer tourists, cooler temps, and the city's Easter festivals are incredible. Order a classic margherita pizza from El Antica Pizzeria da Michele, and don't skip the sfogliatella, a flaky pastry filled with sweet ricotta. In Naples, the streets pulse with life. The views are volcanic, and the food, pure fire. If you're not visiting Naples in 2025, you're missing out on Italy's boldest flavor. Number 5. Pisa. Did you know the Leaning Tower of Pisa wasn't supposed to lean at all? It was actually a construction mistake. But in 2025, that famous tilt is still standing strong, and it's not the only reason to visit this historic city. Most people think Pisa is just a quick photo stop, but this compact Tuscan town has way more to offer. It was once one of the most powerful maritime republics in Italy. That means it's packed with history, stunning medieval buildings, and a legacy of innovation. This is the birthplace of Galileo Galilei, after all. So what's new in 2025? The city just opened the Pisa Underground Experience, a brand new tour that takes you below Piazza dei Miracoli to explore the ancient foundations of the city. It's a mix of archaeology, digital projections, and immersive storytelling. Also, the Leaning Tower recently underwent a tech-driven restoration, complete with a real-time stabilization monitoring system, science and tourism hand in hand. And guess what? Pisa is also investing in green travel. More electric buses, better bike paths, and new tourist passes that let you hop between Pisa, Florence, and Lucca without needing a car. Pro tip: visit Pisa in early June during the Luminara Festival, when over 70,000 candles light up the Arno River. It's absolutely magical. Try the cecina, a crispy chickpea pancake sold in local bakeries. It's cheap, tasty, and totally pissin'. Pisa might surprise you. It's not just a quick selfie stop, but a city where history, science, and style all lean into the future. Number 4. Lake Como. Did you know Lake Como is shaped like an upside-down Y and is deeper than the North Sea? It's also where movie stars and royalty secretly unwind, and in 2025, this iconic lake has leveled up its luxury and natural charm. Lake Como has always been a symbol of elegance. Surrounded by the Alps, dotted with villas and lined with cypress trees, it feels more like a dream than a real place. Towns like Bellagio, Varenna, and Menaggio look like they were designed for postcards. And yes, you might just bump into George Clooney on a boat. Why visit in 2025? First, the lake is now even more eco-friendly. The region launched a fleet of electric water taxis, making it easier and cleaner to glide from town to town. Several historic villas, including Villa Carlotta and Villa Balbianello, have reopened with new botanical exhibits, art installations, and even augmented reality tours. Also, Lake Como is now a hub for slow travel. That means fewer tour buses and more guided hikes, food tastings, and authentic local experiences. In short, it's all about quality over quantity. Pro tip: come in late May or September. The weather's perfect and the lake is less crowded. Take a boat ride at sunset, then try lavarello, a local freshwater fish served in lemon butter sauce at a lakeside restaurant in Tremezzo. Lake Como in 2025 is the definition of timeless, but with modern upgrades that make it more enchanting than ever. Number 3. Sicily. Did you know Sicily is home to Europe's most active volcano, Mount Etna, which has been erupting for over 500,000 years? But the island is much more than just fiery landscapes in 2025. Sicily offers an unbeatable mix of ancient ruins, vibrant culture, and stunning beaches. Why visit Sicily now? Because it's a treasure chest of history and nature. From the Greek temples of Valley of the Temples in Agrigento to the Baroque beauty of Noto, Sicily tells stories that span thousands of years. Plus, the island's food scene is exploding with fresh takes on traditional Sicilian dishes. Think cannoli, arancini, and freshly caught seafood with a modern twist. What's new in 2025? Sicily has boosted sustainable tourism with expanded eco-friendly hiking trails around Mount Etna and along the stunning Zingaro Nature Reserve. The city of Palermo just opened a cutting-edge digital museum showcasing its multicultural history, blending Arab, Norman, and Italian influences. Also, ferry connections between Sicily and mainland Italy have become faster and more frequent, making it easier than ever to explore. Pro tip: the best time to visit is in April to June or September to October to avoid the summer heat and crowds. Don't miss the Sicilian street markets, especially in Palermo, where you can try street food like pane con la milza, spleen sandwich, and authentic local delicacy. Sicily in 2025 is a vibrant blend of the ancient and the alive, a must-visit island that surprises and delights at every turn. Number 2. Siena. Did you know that Siena's famous paleo horse race has been thrilling crowds for over 700 years? Making it one of the oldest sporting events in the world? But there's much more to this Tuscan city than just that epic race, especially in 2025. Siena is like stepping back in time. Its perfectly preserved medieval streets, the stunning Piazza del Campo, and the soaring Siena Cathedral make it one of Italy's most enchanting cities. Every corner tells a story, from Gothic art to centuries-old traditions that locals fiercely protect. In 2025, Siena is embracing modern sustainability without losing its old-world charm. The city has introduced electric shuttle services to reduce traffic and pollution inside the historic center, so you can enjoy wandering around without worrying about crowds or noise. Plus, there's a new interactive paleo museum where visitors can experience the race virtually complete with sounds, smells, and even the adrenaline rush. Siena's food scene remains incredible, with a focus on traditional Tuscan flavors like Paisi pasta and panforte cake, perfect to fuel your explorations. Pro tip: visit in July or August to catch the paleo, but book months ahead because the city fills up fast. If you want a quieter visit, springtime is magical with blooming flowers and fewer tourists. Siena in 2025 is the perfect mix of history, culture, and fresh energy, a city that keeps its traditions alive while stepping boldly into the future. Number 1. Cinque Terre. Did you know that Cinque Terre was almost lost to nature? But now, it's come back stronger than ever and is Italy's most stunning coastal destination in 2025, and what's coming next might just blow your mind. Cinque Terre is 5 tiny fishing villages perched on cliffs, connected by breathtaking hiking trails and overlooking the turquoise Ligurian Sea. It's famous for its colorful houses, stacked like a rainbow, fresh seafood, and dramatic sunsets that photographers dream of. But here's the kicker. Recent years brought massive challenges from landslides and over-tourism, yet the region has bounced back with incredible resilience. So why visit in 2025? Because Cinque Terre has launched a new ecotourism initiative that limits visitor numbers and protects the environment, making the hiking trails cleaner and less crowded than ever before. They've also improved sustainable transport options, including electric boats and shuttle buses connecting the villages. And here's the shocking part. The government just approved a marine protected area expansion, meaning you can now snorkel and dive in even more pristine underwater habitats. It's one of the best kept secrets for marine life lovers. Pro tip: the best time to visit is May or September, perfect weather and fewer tourists. Don't miss trying the local pesto alla Genovese or a fresh seafood platter by the sea. Cinque Terre in 2025 isn't just beautiful. It's a model for sustainable tourism, preserving its magic for generations to come. So, there you have it, the 10 best places to visit in Italy in 2025. From the vibrant chaos and fiery flavors of Naples, to the medieval charm of Siena, the glamorous shores of Lake Como, and the breathtaking cliffs of Cinque Terre, Italy truly offers something unforgettable for every kind of traveler. We've seen ancient history come alive in Assisi, discovered the artistic heartbeat of Milan, soaked up the natural beauty of Lake Garda, and explored the fiery island of Sicily. And that's just the beginning. Each spot on this list has its own story, culture, and vibe that makes Italy so irresistibly magnetic. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these incredible destinations is on your bucket list? Or have you already been to one and fallen in love? Drop a comment below and share your favorite Italian adventure. Your stories might just inspire someone else's next trip. If you enjoyed this countdown and love diving deep into amazing travel spots, you know what to do. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any future travel guides and hidden gems. There's a whole world out there waiting to be explored, and I'll be here to take you there. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, keep dreaming, keep traveling, and keep discovering the magic that every corner of Italy has to offer.